Good morning everyone, my name is Dario. I'm traveling with my girlfriend Cecilia across Australia just to find some cool spots. Now today we're actually staying in a hip camp. We've got our own little private fire here, and the theme of this episode is to be as cozy as possible. Unfortunately, it's going to be raining on and off today, so we're going to try to capture as much as we can outside because this fire pit is really cool, but it is raining just a little bit too much and it's not that warm either. Earlier today we went and picked up some snacks. We got some marshmallows and we have hot chocolate just to have by the fire when it gets to the evening time, because it's going to be a bit cooler today, which is really nice. But this hip camp is pretty awesome and I think they have a lot to offer as well, so we'll go exploring a bit later on. And as you can see, it's pretty much as soon as we set up camp, it starts raining here, which is just our luck. But it's going to make today just that little bit more cozy. So why not? And then at the end of the day, we're actually going to cook something really nice in this fire that we just cannot wait for. We've been craving it for a while. So that's going to be really nice. And I just want to say thank you to Aurora, who gifted us these heated jackets. They're extremely nice, comfy, waterproof. They actually have 3 heated modes on them: high, medium and low, which can last up to 3 to 6 to 10 hours of length. They come with a big battery, 4800 milliamp, and super comfortable. We absolutely love them. Thank you so much. And guys, I'm just going to pop in the description a 20% discount link code. If you want 20% off one of these jackets, just pop down there. They're extremely comfortable and it also helps our channel out. So thank you so much to Aurora, thank you to you guys, and we'll get back on with the video. Our plan is to actually go for a walk. The owners were saying that there's a nice lookout overlooking the creek and everything just around here. And we were actually going to wear those jackets, but they get so hot so quickly that we decided to take them off. But we're going to take them out in the evening when it starts to get a little bit cooler here, because that's when they're going to work the best. And that's a really cool thing about staying in this Airbnb. They just got a beautiful little border collie named Mary just running around. And it's fun. I've always asked Cecilia if we could get a dog, but we'll probably end up doing some more traveling overseas a bit later on this year or next year. So I don't think she wants to necessarily leave the dog here with somebody else, but I wish we could get one. And they've also got some sheep. Super cute. So they've got 2 really nice kind of hip camp spots here. One is the one we're staying in, which is Flynn's camp. And then the other one is Frasersfield. So we're going to walk over to Frasersfield because apparently once you continue through this area, that's when you'll get to the lookout. If you're wondering where Cecilia is, she's just over there taking photos. And yeah, hopefully it's not too far of a walk, because I'm feeling cozy and I just want to relax. So what are the odds of us getting a dog?
Very slim right now.
Yeah, because of the travel.
Yeah, because the travel, because all the national parks, it's not so easy in Australia having a dog and traveling full time.
Yeah.
And like, you want to go back to Europe, see my family, Where the dog gonna be?
Dog's gonna be with me.
Oh, you're not coming? Fine.
Yeah.
I will have all the fried cheese by
Hey,
myself.
don't tempt me. Anyway, no dog for now, but hopefully in the future sometime.
One day, yeah, but not right now.
Okay. So just down there is the creek, right by the owner's hip camp. And apparently they're just down there at the moment, kind of getting rid of a lot of these trees. So people can actually kayak down there, which is really cool. To be able to offer kayaking with hip camp is awesome.
I think it's a lot of fun, especially when you have some nicer weather.
Yeah. And we're going to try to walk down towards the creek. So there's this little trail, and we'll see what that's like.
This place is like really beautiful. I love the forest. When the sun is coming through the trees, it's so pretty.
Yeah. And being in nature is just so nice. You know, the fresh air, the sounds of birds and other animals, it's so different compared to being in the city. It's amazing.
For us, it's very different. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really cool that they just have kayaks here. So I guess if you wanted to take one, you just can. I think they just want to clear up the branches and the trees that have fallen into the creek, so then you can ride on a nice trail. And that's pretty much it. You'd throw in your kayak just here, and then you would go down the stream, but it's a bit hard to see. They've cleared out actually a lot of these logs that were here just earlier today, so they've been doing a good job. And then over there's a couple, but I think they're going to want to get rid of those. So, really cool spot. I could imagine in like a month or two, when more is done, it's going to look awesome. So with that, we're actually going to head back to camp, and we're getting really hungry. It's actually a bit later on in the day than we thought. It's about 4 o'clock at the moment, and it gets dark here usually around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So we're going to start with dinner. It's going to be a good one tonight.
So excited for it.
Yeah. What are we cooking?
Well, we will show them later on.
Okay, no spoilers, but we'll have it done in just a moment. So as always, we were just about to start cooking and it started to rain. So we might prepare the food and then we might hopefully wait for this rain to subside a little bit. And hopefully that fire doesn't go out because it's still pretty hot in there. So hopefully it doesn't rain too heavy and then we'll chuck the food in there if we get like 5 minutes free. Because the food's only going to take like 5 minutes to cook. So yeah, we'll see. Even though rain kind of sucks for us, it's still super cozy. And just hearing the rain splash on like the top of the roof is just, there's no better sound, right?
No, especially in the night when you're going to sleep. It's just...
So it was raining for about half an hour and it's just stopped. So we thought we would get everything prepared and we would just start cooking because we're hungry. And yeah, no rain is always good. So tonight's dinner is going to be nachos. Something we haven't had for a little while, but we get the craving for it every once in a while because it's just cheese on top of corn. And it is just so good. And you can't beat homemade nachos, right?
No.
So this is the first time we've ever tried making nachos on the fire. We always used to do it at home, probably once every few weeks. But it's just nachos in a pan. We pour tons of cheese on it. You have to have, obviously, sour cream. We've got avocado as well. And that's typically only what we really like with it. I mean, you can do beans if you really want. You can do mince if you really want. You could also do salsa, but I just feel this combination is just perfect. It's all you need and it tastes incredible.
And funny things, actually, have never ever liked nachos before until I met Dario, because I knew just the nachos from fast food and stuff, and mostly it's dry. You don't have enough of the ingredients on it. So when Dario came once and he's like, "Yay, I'm really craving nachos. Can we have nachos?" And I was like, "Yeah, whatever." But then he made me the nachos. Wow! Since then, I love it.
I'm a good cook. What can I say?
Well, it's not like really difficult to cook, but
That's good.
all these things which you are preparing, I think that is the best combination. I don't eat meat, obviously, so I wouldn't put that mince. But salsa, I'm not really a fan of it. Just enough avocado and enough sour cream and cheese on the nachos when it's melted down. That's all you pretty much need, in my opinion.
That's all you need. The way I like to do my avocado dip is I like to put a good amount of salt in it. Not too much, obviously, but a very good amount. Same with the pepper, a lot of it, but not too much. The garlic, you only want to use just a little bit, because if you use too much, then it becomes too garlicky. And then obviously lemon, just to give it a bit of that tang. You can use vinegar, which is something I prefer, but lemon works just the same. And then you just kind of mash it with a fork and stir it as much as you can. And that's it. Also, don't forget olive oil. Olive oil works really well. So now we've got the nachos in the fire, and it should only take like 5 minutes to make, or 5 minutes before that cheese melts all into the corn chips. So
Oh, I cannot wait.
yeah, me neither.
My mouth is watering. I can't breathe it.
It's so good. And we've got to have the laptop out here playing some Supernatural as we eat, because who doesn't like to eat and watch TV at the same time?
Our little private outdoor cinema.
Yeah.
Well, it maybe wasn't even 5 minutes, and the bottom is already a bit more crispier than we wanted. Oh well.
So we have some slightly burnt, well, to be honest, they're really well done, nachos, but we're going to enjoy them anyway. And we're going to watch some Supernatural and just have a cozy dinner.
Oh yeah.
After dinner, we're going to do maybe some marshmallows by the fire.
A bit hot chocolate as well.
Hell yeah. So we look forward to that. So bad news is, it started raining again. But the good news is we might continue this inside. So this is our hot chocolate.
With a lot of marshmallows.
Yeah. And you know what? Even though it's raining right now, it sounds cozy. It's just been an overall cozy day for us. The nachos were good, even though maybe a little too burnt.
Next time we cannot put it like directly on the fire. We have to leave it on the coal so it's not gonna burn like it did this time. But still, I love the fire flavor.
It did have a nice fire flavor to
Yeah.
it.
Wow, and the sound of the rain is the best, especially now when we are going to bed slowly.
So we're going to enjoy our marshmallow hot chocolate, and we're going to watch some Supernatural, go to bed, and just enjoy the rest of our little hip camp. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, drop a comment, maybe share with a friend, and subscribe. So thank you so much. Have a good night.
Have a good night.